Hey everybody, Tony George, Thursday update and a big update today. Quickly, we have a big top pick tonight in the prop market in the NFL. We have our 8-unit game of the year coming out at 5 Central today. We've got a pick tonight in the game as well. Um, Stay tuned for all that. I'm going to touch on the gambling probe by the FBI that resulted in Terry Rozier going to court this afternoon. I'm going to touch on that real quick. But let's get this free play out of the way. Obviously, Oklahoma City and Indiana played in the finals last year. This is a rematch tonight. Oklahoma City's second game after defeating Houston in overtime in what was kind of a sloppy game for them. And Indiana, minus a lot of production from last year's team. Most notably, Halliburton out with an Achilles tear and won't play this entire season. That's a big hit. 7.5 is the number they're laying on the road, which seems like a lot. But Indiana is not what they were last year right now. Their first game, 48 hours removed from an overtime game, missing production for Indiana. I like the under 232 in this game tonight for your free play. In the NBA, who Adam Silver was one of the biggest advocates of sports betting before they legalized it, of all the commissioners in all the leagues. Terry Rozier, I wrote this down, apparently took a $200,000 payoff for claiming he was injured in a game and pulled himself out so his props would go under. This is a guy who's scheduled to make $26 million this year. $160 million in his career to date, and you blow it all for a $200,000 payoff? I mean, everybody wants a fair shake, especially sports books. This has nothing to do with sports betting and maybe being shady or whatever, or the integrity of the game, all these different things. This has to do about one guy's greed and stupidity. FYI. Okay, tonight, let's get to real stuff. Nobody's taking a dive tonight that I'm aware of. In the NFL, we have a 7-unit player prop, which is rare, on a 3-pack for the game tonight. Get on it. Tell you how you get that and the NFL game of the year for free. Well, you won't get it for free if you buy the weekend package. But we have a 7-unit prop play tonight on a 3-pack. We have our first 4-unit play in the NHL of the season. All of them have been 3-unit plays. We're 1-2. We lost last night with Detroit, which shocked me. But we'll bounce back tonight with our first 4-unit position in the NHL. We just cherry pick best bets. I don't do multi-game cards very often. We cherry pick best bets, just like we did in the WNBA, and we went over 60% for the third season out of the last 4. That's how you do it. In hockey, back-to-back winning seasons. So we have one there for you. We have a 4-unit position on a Thursday night football game tonight on the total in the Minnesota and LA game, which is rare. I rarely do Mondays and Thursdays. This weekend, we have our 8-unit NFL game of the year. I have one a year. That's the hype. Sometimes you see a setup that's too good to pass up. Stars line up. It'll be on a 3-pack on Sunday. It'll be out at 5 Central. We have redemption. The last 2 weeks before last week, we hit 6 and 7-unit plays in college football. Last week, we went 0-3 on Saturday. It's redemption Saturday with a 6-unit top play and 2 others, and we're going to sweep the board in college football. I have left no stone unturned, and it is a small conference game. It's off the radar, and the line is off, and we're going to expose it. Doc Sports gives you a free $60. Link in the description below if you've never been a member, or there's a tab on the website at docsports.com that says free 60. Put it towards, what's a weekend package, $90 or something? I mean, bar tab, put it towards that. Comes with a profit guarantee and no obligation. Go over and get a Game of the Year winner. Get a Redemption Saturday 3-pack as well. A 3-pack on Sunday. The game tonight for a weekend football package and get yourself hooked up. Really. Now, we'll have some free plays for you in college and pro football out tomorrow. We'll tape some for you, and I'll put them up here tomorrow and then again on Saturday. Looking forward to a good weekend in football, a strong weekend in football, and I'm excited about it. Our NBA will trickle in maybe over the weekend. I'm watching games. I'm learning. I'm reading box scores. Now, I'll tell you one thing. If you didn't watch that San Antonio game, I said that Wembanyama is an unbelievable. That guy's a 7'4" point guard. I mean, he's unbelievable. He's top 5 player in the league, bar none. I don't think all the pieces of some of the parts around him is not that great, but I mean, you want to see a guy play ball that's 7'4"? It's unbelievable. Yeah, but we're watching all these things, adjusting power ratings daily. Get a few more games, 4 or 5 games out there, usually 4 or 5 games, and then we start putting up picks. And we're going to do just what you do in the NHL. Cherry pick best bets only. Not going to spread it around. We're going to surgically strike in the NBA this year and have a good year. Doc Sports, that's where you need to be. Doc Sports Gridiron 6-pack. Up now, myself, Griff Murphy. 6 free plays. That show went 6-0 last week. Doc Sports NFL Prop Madness tomorrow.